Hey, what's up everybody? This is Cameron Snow with Danomics. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can make isopachs, but we're going to do this in a special way. We're going to do it using the constrained structure gridding tool, so that way we'll make sure that our isopachs are internally consistent with all of our structure grids. All right, let's get started. So, for those of you that have used our structure gridding tool, if you remember here, we basically come in and we calculate the resolved structure grids, and this allows us to handle things like pinch outs and truncations and unconformities. It also ensures that we have an implied isopach thickness that is always greater than 0. We can use the same tool in our isopach gridding to give us these resolved isopachs. So let's go over this flow. It's going to be very similar to the structure gridding flow that you probably have already done. So we're going to start off with a points input, and this allows us to grab our tops file here. So we're going to grab our tops. I'm doing some optional filtering here, so I'm filtering down to just the formations of interest here. So I've selected a handful of my major formation tops. And I also imported tops that are not necessarily associated with wells with logs. So I'm filtering down in this case by using a point select and a pre-made list of wells to just have the wells with logs, and this is because those are the ones that I was able to go in and QC. We're then using our tops to TVD tool. This is what puts all of our tops in XYZ space. And it's also where we select our well headers and our process deviations if we need to use those. Then we use the tops to structure grid tool. Now I know this may seem counterintuitive. This is a structure gridding tool, but this tool allows us to come here and select the resolved isopach. So this is the isopach after any corrections have been made for onlap, for truncations, for pinch outs, things like that. This also will guarantee that the isopach always has a thickness of greater than or equal to 0. And then we write this out. And then once we've written that file out, we can come over here and we can use it in our map displays as we would any other property. All right, if you would like to run this flow on your own, feel free to hit us up at sales@danomics.com and we can get you set up. Happy interpreting.